this is my MSTA video for how do I actually create these videos and do this video editing. I use a program called Final Cut Pro, so I'm just going to open up Final Cut Pro right now. And then what I'm going to do is, normally you start by creating a new event. I right-click inside of that box, or control-click, and then I click New Event, and that will bring up another one of these. So then the first thing you have to do is import your media. I have saved everything I need in this folder called MSTA folder right on my desktop. So I'm actually going to just select these 3 clips and hit Import Selected. And the very first thing that needs to be done is I need to set my marker, and I always make a marker with a loud noise. So you can see maybe in the right upper section of my screen, my arm's wide open. It's because I'm about to clap. So I'm going to click on that area and then hit space to start rolling. I clap, so I pause it again and then I roll it back. And all I'm looking for is that spot right there where you hear that first loud noise, and then I'm going to hit an M and put a marker there. And then I'm going to do the same thing right here. I'm going to kind of scroll along this. It looks like right there is where I did it. And now that's my clap. There it is. I'm going to hit M. Okay, and then I'm going to go down to here. And this one's a little bit more tricky because I can't see myself, so I know that it was over here somewhere. And there it was. There it is on the GoPro. I'm going to hit M. And now that I have all of my scenes marked for where that noise was, I'm just going to hit Command and gather up my 3 different videos, and then I'm going to hit Control and click and organize this as a new multicam clip. I'm just going to call this MSTA Multicam, and then this is the option that's needed, angle synchronization. You need to make sure that that says first marker on the angle and hit OK. It syncs them up, and it gives you this clip right here, which is the multicam clip. So I'm going to click down here, New Project. I'm going to call this MSTA-Video Editing and hit OK. And then I'm going to grab that multicam clip and bring it down. Up here on the top, I have 3 options. I can move just the sound, I can move the video, or I can move sound and video. So I'm going to do this move sound and video because I have labeled which of these clips is my main sound. That's the one using the Scarlett i2i. So I'm going to click on that one, and then I'm going to disconnect it from video moves by clicking the film right here. And I'm going to go back to my phone cam, which is my main cam. And I'm just going to scroll it forward to after the clap, but before all of this motion down here happens with the sound. So I'm going to look for a spot where my arms are kind of down low. There, that looks about good. And then I'm going to just hit Command B. Make sure that it's highlighted in yellow. Hit Command B. And then get rid of that first stuff. So there we go. This is now the beginning of this. And I can hit space and start letting it roll. But I know kind of the areas where I want to edit because I shot the video. So I'm looking for myself to hold up the number 3 because I did that as a marker to me. There it was. So looking for it again so I can show you. There it is. Me showing the number 3 because that is my marker so that I can scrub quickly to the spot that I need. So I'm going to hit space now. 3 different sources today. And I could have done this entire video with just one source, the one that you are seeing me on from main camera, and that is my cell phone. I also have a second. So now I'm pointing up at the second camera. So what I want to do is I want to change my angle to MSTA main sound, which is the camera I'm now pointing at. And then I'm going to hit space again and let it roll. Second camera over here that's just kind of overlooking the experiment on an angle. And then I'm going to hit space and go back to the phone cam, the main cam. And that one is actually controlling my audio. And I'll show you how to do pulling audio in or just one channel for audio using the program I do. All other programs I know do that as well. And now I'm going to reference the GoPro. So I'm going to click onto the GoPro. All right, I'm going to go back to here.
So all we're going to do is just react these two together and then let it roll.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this roll now, and I'm just going to click to the overhead after I pour the two together. So I'm going to let the actual video roll to that point.
And I'm going to take these very short videos and we're going to clip them together to create a multicam clip. So
I'm about to pour.
Like I said, you demonstrate, okay, I've just got baking soda, I've just got my vinegar, I've diluted the vinegar already inside of here, and then I have this camera straight on top of this so that we can take a look at
now
it
I'm going
as
to pour.
the reaction's happening from above. So here we go.
And clip over so that you can see it bubble up and over. And then go back to the main cam.
So now, let's go to the video editing.
And then I'm going to hit space because that's the end of the video. I'm going to once again go Command B and hit that to delete. So now I have this video. It clips back and forth. I can go to spots and view it up there.
Camera over here that's just kind of overlooking the.
But what I'm going to do right now is all I'm going to do is go File, and then, come on. I'm going to go File, Share, Master File. So this is going to export it to my desktop. And that's the video that I will post for MSTA. So I'm not going to let you watch all this process of it actually compiling. I'm going to start the compile, but I'm going to stop the video. But the next phase that I have to do would be to actually pull it back in and adjust the audio, because sometimes it only catches on one channel. And we are back. I stopped the video, did some other stuff, let it compile. But I'm going to show you once again. I'm going to do new event here. And then I'm going to trash this event by going Control-click, just so that I don't have too much stuff on my on my hard drive, because video editing does take up a lot of gigabytes of space. So I have this video here that we did, MSTA video editing. I'm going to import that one. That's the one that I exported. And then I'm going to make a new event called MSTA video editing final. And I'm just going to drag this because this is the done clip. Okay. So I'm just going to drag this whole clip down here. And then I'm going to look up here where it says stereo, because if I roll my mouse over here, the scrubber, I can hear that it's only coming out of my left speaker. It's not coming out of the right. So I go over to here, go dual mono, and that's under this little icon, the sound bar. So now that it's dual mono, it is coming out of both speakers. And then I just go to File, Share, and click Master File again, and let it recompile. So that's it. That is the magic. That is the mystery. That is how I make all of my videos and edit them and clip them together. So there you go. I'll see you in the next video, only you won't see this part. Peace.